Hey, what it do? Lord Pro Guru MMA Guru AML. And today, during UFC 330, some big fights got announced, including Alexander Volkanovski vs Movsar and the co-main event, Peter Yan vs Merab. The wall is really free. For Abu Dhabi, 24th of October, and honestly, this is insane. Having two title fights like this is gonna be good. You know, it's gonna be European time for me, so I'll be feasting up as well. But let's talk about the main event. So they made Volkanovski vs Evloev, which I think needed to happen at the time now. Honestly, I think, of course, they both fought. Of course, Volkanovski fought in February. Movsar fought in March, and you know, Movsar's finally getting the title shot that everyone needs. Honestly, that everyone's been waiting for. You know, and it's happening in Abu Dhabi, and I think that's really going to give him a home advantage. Of course, you know, he's from Ingushetia, he's from Russia, from that Muslim area, you know, and I'm pretty sure the crowd will be on Movsar's side. So yeah, we'll see Volkanovski Evloev. And honestly, for an early prediction for this fight, I think Volkanovski is going to win this fight. I know people are saying that Volkanovski is pretty washed, but I don't think he's washed, honestly. I think Volkanovski's going to beat this guy pretty easily. Maybe by a TKO in the third or fourth round. You know, because we've seen Movsar Evloev lose rounds 1 and 2 against Lerone Murphy. And honestly, I think his fight against Lerone Murphy should have been a draw. And yet, if you see all of his fights, against Aljamain Sterling was pretty controversial. Against Diego Lopez, he nearly got finished, you know. Against Arnold Allen, that was a pretty controversial fight as well, you know. So Evloev's have pretty had close fights, and I think there are holes in his game, which I think Volk will exploit, you know. But I think, yeah, Volkanovski Evloev is going to be a sick fight. Main event, I think Volk's going to win this one easily. I think he's going to be able to use his wrestling, even his striking a lot. But yeah, Volkanovski Evloev has been made. And Peter Yan vs Merab, the wall is really free. It's finally happening, the trilogy, the ones everyone been waiting for. You know, they're putting on Abu Dhabi co-main event. I thought there should have been a main event, but I'm not complaining either way. But yeah, honestly, an early prediction for this fight. I'm gonna pick Peter Yan. I hope he wins, and I think he will win. I just think, of course they've both been off since that last fight. They've both been off for some times. You know, Merab has broke his nose, and I think that's a pretty crucial thing for Yan. I think in the fight, Yan can jab Merab's nose off pretty easily, which we've seen in the second fight. And yeah, I think this is going to be a crazy fight as well. I think this might be better than the main event. Like hype around it. Honestly, I think I've seen loads of people more hyped about this fight than the Volk fight. And yeah, I'm very excited for this fight. An early prediction, I'm picking Yan by decision. I think it'll be more close than the second fight. I think Merab can actually use his wrestling like he did in the first fight, but I think since now Yan's the champion, he is gonna get more of the credibility. Honestly, I think he's gonna be way better. He's had back surgery and he's grown more taller. Yeah, and I think Yan's gonna outclass him again. I think this is one of the highest level trilogies that we will see. Honestly, I think the first fight, Yan, I think this is a very good fight, you know, making at this time because they're both healthy, you know. The first fight, Yan had a hand injury. The second fight, Merab was injured and he wasn't healthy. He just caught weight 4 times. And yeah, I'm picking Yan to win this fight, but it could be razor close, honestly. I think Yan's gonna do insane, you know. Just say, if they're both healthy and there's no injuries coming to the fight, I'm picking Yan. You know, because I love Yan and I think he's very high level. I think he's the best boxer in the UFC right now. Maybe outside of Strickland and Topuria. But yeah, I think Yan's gonna win this fight. it might be close or be pretty easily. You know, I think he'd be jabbing the nose off and also targeting that body kick. We've seen in the second fight that Yan really hit Merab with them body kicks to that side. And yeah, I think he's going to be targeting the nose, the liver, and yeah, it's going to be a really sick fight. And they also announced the rest of the card. Like we see here, they announced the rest of the card. Lona Kavanagh versus Ramazan Temirov. Lona Kavanagh's pretty back pretty early. You know, he just got choked out cold by Brandon Royval. Now he's coming back in October. Pretty weird. Volk versus Kuniev is a sick fight. You know, the fight of Russia, they're just not giving Volkov a title shot, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, I think Volkov needs to be like, I don't think they're gonna give him a title shot even if he beats like the top 10, you know. And then we have Arnold Allen versus Aaron Pico, which is an amazing fight. We're finally having an active Arnold Allen. You know, he's already fought twice this year, coming off that dominant win against Malcazil Costa, and he's fighting Aaron Pico. I don't know why he's fighting down in the rankings. I thought they could have made like Allen versus Sterling or Allen versus Lerone, but yeah, I guess they have other plans. Yeah, let's just see. Dominic Rey versus Azmat Murzakanov. I'm picking Azmat Murzakanov. You're pitting a guy with loads of power against the guy who has the worst chin in the world. I'm picking Azmat Murzakanov. Then they have these other fights. I don't really care about them, you know. So yeah, please like and subscribe. This card is insane. And yeah, and in that, I will see you in the next video. Toodle pip.